is all about balance. Balance is the key word. Balance for work and family life, and especially commercial work and personal work. Personal work's become more and more important. I guess when you're starting out, it's all about establishing yourself and making a living and trying to get somewhere from drawing. Well, I know it was a few years ago. I had like an epiphany. I was like, I've spent like far too long polishing turds, like taking other people's ideas and trying to make them work. And, whether it be advertising campaigns or editorial stuff or whatever. And I had this thing. I was like, you know what? I need to fall in love again with what I do. I guess what I'd try and do is use all the things I was like really interested in when I was a kid. Generally speaking, I was like really into like Ray Harryhausen films and like mythology, knights in armours and whatnot. And then when I was at college, I got really into music, in particular music in the 50s and 60s, and since the mod scene, and in turn got really interested in the record covers, so iconography and graphics of that era. And then everything I've done since then has been trying to fuse the two. So it's like there's a little bit of the old and a little bit of mid-century, and then I try and bring something of my own into it. Me, if I look back on the work I've done over the last sort of 15 years, but especially in the last 5, I go through weird little phases. Like a couple of years ago, everything was really stripped back and minimal, and it was quite either politically driven or message based. There'd be an underlying tone or there'd be wordplay involved. Whereas now I've gone the other way, and I've started to get really indulgent again, and I've got really into textile and pattern. And I'd like to think that this time next year I'll be doing something not necessarily completely different, but things would have moved on again. Evolution is definitely an important thing for me. A lot of people are very happy to stay with their kind of style as such, and get very comfortable with that, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But for me personally, I feel like things need to keep on moving.